Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal. Now off screen I did do a few things, mostly shopping. Excuse me. I sold a bunch of stuff I didn't need. I bought some medicinal stuff, some really helpful things that's going to be useful in the future, as well as Revivadrin. So, we should be good for the most part. I even bought these so I can fully heal myself if I don't have SP for Kaguya. So things should be pretty good. And that didn't really do much. All I had to do was buy. So we're good. Excuse me. Alright, 24th. Today, Hermit, good. We're gonna hang out with Futaba. We have a lot of people talking to us. Alright. Futaba is over here. Back streets. I did also look ahead a little bit and discovered that the guide I'm using does not recommend when or where you should go to do the darts or billiards. Excuse me. Apart from the viewpoints in time where you need them to advance a certain social link or to gain a certain item. They stop dead after that. The guide did make a second guide where he does include those things, but I'm not using that specific guide. So, once we start reaching the points where we have free time, I will go ahead and start interjecting those in. Alright, Futaba!
Welcome back.
Let's spend some time together.
Really?
Let's go! Next promise on the list is go to school. Right. Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. Yep.
Alright, let's do it.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
Never mind, just go have some fun. Alright, time to break into Shujin. Or Kosei. Let's go see Yusuke. Let me adjust that a little bit. Here we are. School. It'll be okay. Makoto! What are you doing here?
I see.
A promise list, like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use it go home instead? Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. Should be fine. Most students here have already left, and all the teachers have been meeting. I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
If I've got you two with me, this place is going to be as easy as fighting a trash mob. A little forced that one, but okay. This is the cafeteria where some students choose to eat. In the original version of this game, I mentioned this before, there was only the cafeteria did exist in the game files, but it was never really used. This was the only time it was ever used in the context of the original game. Time I was a kid who did get a pudding with a meal. Oh, there are times strawberry ketchup with it. Strawberry with ketchup on it. Didn't know it's because they were both red and it was really gross. Wow. Textbooks, encyclopedia, study guides, manga, light novels at the request of some specifically vocal students. Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf with just one glance. Eric thought I was making it up when I told him, though. That's actually impressive. Any option. So, no, you're talented. School's the worst. Kind of is. I know it's important, but jeez, some stuff that happened at schools.
No.
I remember all the sad stuff on my own. I think it's cute. Hope we're kind of fetch stuff to get into.
But
Yeah, you never know we've gotten so worried about this place. What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Come to school like this is a huge breakthrough for Futaba. You're doing great. Yeah.
ooh, a new discovery.
We got totally depressed. Is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? I'll make lemonades. Aw.
You're right.
Of course, if they're making, you know, lemonade like most of the world knows it, we're just going to get Sprite. Position hack. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle. Really helpful when this procs.
Alright.
Basically, this means if you start a fight, it'll sometimes it'll just go, bam, all-out attack. It's pretty helpful. A lot of Futaba's abilities are more situationally helpful at random times.
Okay, going home.
How about Curry? Curry sounds good.
Okay?
My goal is to get to the palace this set, which we should be able to pull off. I'll help you anytime. Okay then, tonight we're gonna hang out with Ifumi. But first, things first, let's go up here and do our dark web shopping. Because we couldn't do it last time because the not Dojima, Soju kept disappearing. Alright. And we're gonna have Kawakami make 12 more of these.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm doing my mental math correct, this should be more than enough for us to get everything we need done. For treasure demons and whatnot.
Good evening.
Hang out with her. Alright, so this is actually part of it, so give it all you got. I didn't realize this was going to be this one.
Yes. All right.
I should be going. Oh yeah, she's going to do her match today. In the end, is this the end of the phony princess? She can push back quite a bit, only a matter of time now. Perhaps her skills are the genuine article. So the next move will surely result in a checkmate. I'm thinking phony princess real defeat as the headliner for the next arc. Dick! I concede. This isn't a challenge an elephant. Shogi players should know her limits. First time I've ever forfeited a match. A very queenly decision. One must concede defeat with grace, maintaining dignity with the very end, as a queen should. I like her. But I must confess I was confused. I mean, naturally I'm disappointed that I lost, but I still feel happy. As if a demon has purged from me. Aww. Place it disgracefully in front of you. Perhaps you could view it as an example of what not to do. You did great. Todio. Decrease turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. Okay. So, originally when you try to escape, you have to do, you have to wait like a turn or two, or even go around, you have to wait a full cycle, I believe. And then you're able to leave. Possibly. This just goes, escape. Which is helpful if you're a coward. I've been thinking about this for a while. Let's make today your last lesson. hard. I think I'll stay here. So this is goodbye. Okay, so if you want to make a romance with Hifumi, you have to pick I want to stay by your side. But we don't want that. We want to be friends. I want to become stronger. The things you say sometimes. Perhaps I should take a lesson from the ambitious nature of yours. If that's what you wish when you prepare yourself, then prepare yourself. Your training will be quite intensive. I like her.
Let's go home.
Nothing really changes based off our decisions here. Let's win the next one. There's only, I think 2 social links where if you choose to romance the character, it actually changes your schedule. I think. I know one of them is Thai, but we should be fine. Alright. What's up? Oh, Futaba. Futaba's coming over tomorrow. And we're going to hang out with her. Sunday. Skip through that.
Hey.
Alright.
Hey.
Well then.
Let's go hang out with Futaba. Today is also a weekly shopping thing we can do, which I've only done like once or twice.
Yo. Hey.
That sounds good. Let's hang out.
All right.
Geez, excuse me. It looks kind of worn out, but I think it should still work. KK, game start.
All right.
Here I goes. I'm so pumped. I should try my best.
Huh? What?
A block into a low punch combo. Was that intentional? Dang, you're good. Come on, let's follow around.
Do it.
Use the D-pad to match the arrows on screen with an entirely, and then press X to punch. Win or lose, we still get the points. Beat for top. I can't believe you actually read my air combo. Are you some kind of god or something? Well, now that you question it, yes. She's so adorable. I actually used to sit like that when I played games.
Hey.
But it really got, it really messed with my back after a while, doing that. Now I sit a little bit more upright with crossed legs instead of legs to chest.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
Yes, I am. Alright. Time to, go for a walk, you know, nothing special, just taking the night air.
I'll just add this.
Oop. Let's do the obligatory save. There we go.
Everyone, good evening.
Help him out.
Actually,
Excuse me. Oh, skip. I believe he's being extorted. Don't do it. Stick to your beliefs. If memory serves, he was basically a politician who was really well known, but something came out as him being potentially corrupt. And he was ousted because of it. Occasionally, lets you skip negotiation with... Oh, cool! That's helpful. So basically, I just go, hey, join me. And they're like, okay.
All right.
That could be useful in the future. Oh, there actually is a billiards thing on this screen. I'll never forget that. Alright, so we do have a billiards thing to do. Alright. Come see me! What are you talking about? Sorry, I'm just so happy. I just got out of that meet I was talking to you about, and our team was the best I've ever given so far. Thank you for that. I didn't do anything. You're the reason I've come so far, Senpai. You've helped me so much, even with the mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I just want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. So I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now, I better get going. Have a good night. Yay! I'm so happy for her. Makes me happy. As a side note, I mentioned this at the beginning of the game. Oop.
Good morning.
Good morning. I mentioned this at the beginning of the game, but there is a new semester add-on to the end of this one. In the original, it ended at a certain point, and that was it. Now, we're able to go into another semester afterwards. The only way to get this semester unlocked is by maxing Kasumi's social link, as well as maxing Maruki's, and a few dialogue choices. Maruki's final Confidant upgrade is automatic, if we've gotten him up to the right point. And we're getting there. Low boost. Oh, cool. Oh, nasty. Love it. Side note, before I forget this. The auto Masukakaja Terakaja stuff, charge and concentrate do stack onto those. So if I get flow at the beginning of a battle, holy hell. They're dead. Alright, so let me make sure I have a tower. I do, Belphegor. We're gonna hang out with Shinya. Go right away. Ooh!
Oh.
Crane game. Give it a shot.
Okay.
Is that Burger Kun? Oh, by the way, just remembered. This appeared in an anime called Code Geass. In Japan, Code Geass was sponsored by Domino's Pizza. It's the reason why CC loves Domino's Pizza so much, or pizza so much. And in Japan, they actually have a mascot called Cheese-kun. And it has its own lore. It's amazing. I was just reminded of that all of a sudden. Alright.
Hey.
Hey, Shinya.
All right. You bastard.
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You just can't shoot all over the place. King's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. What other high school is going to be able to keep up?
No, not like that.
You haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn?
Phew.
It's really late. Thanks for taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare me to you. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose at Gunabout. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Ugh. Can you call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright.
Oh.
What a rude employee. Seriously, it's kind of rude. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. House is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Get a game console. Adults in high schools are so lucky they get to play all night long. No, not really. High schoolers have school in the morning as well. Adults have work in the morning. Having that much time helps you get you stronger. Wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. Like the Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. So he says, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying. If he says something like that again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. And now we learn a new move. Bullet Hail. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Pretty helpful. Essentially, if I ambush an enemy, there's a chance that I'll go into Bullet Hail, as they say, which is an all-out attack variant with a gun. You mash triangle and everyone just hails on them with bullets. It's great.
All right.
It's a good way to start a battle. Go ahead, home. See ya, man. That poster on the wall, the blonde-haired person, reminds me a bit of Igus.
Later.
I think it's because the headband. Alright. I'll work hard. Alrighty then. So today we're actually going to go play billiards. But first, I'm going to go put Burger Coon. Look at the work desk. Let's decorate Burger Coon.
Oh yeah.
I like its face. It's great. Alright. Darts and billiards. Technically, we really don't need to do this, but it does give us a stat boost. Or a technical boost, I should say.
Welcome. What do you play?
Play billiards.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll take a drink so I can clear out my throat a bit. I'm coughing a bit more. It's because I've been recording for like 6 hours today.
Wow.
Let's begin. She's not wrong. It actually is kind of satisfying. Not bad. Where the balls are positioned. I need to make a difficult shot to clear this. Oh! Going for that shot. Nice!
Nice.
Mas shot. Nice.
Nailed it.
No clue how to pronounce it, so if you are a billiards aficionado, I apologize.
I knew you could do it.
You actually pulled off that shot. That's why you're our leader. Alright, my technical is now maxed. Will knock down an enemy. Nice! So essentially, in the original, technical damage just did extra damage with a chance of knocking them down. As we progressed our technical, that odds increased, and now it's just bam, extra damage, you're going down. That's great.
Wow.
Plus, also got closer to everyone else.
That was so much fun.
So it's gonna make me with Makoto, Futaba, and Yusuke closer quicker. Nice. Alright, today you're supposed to, quote unquote, go get the Jack Frost doll from the arcade in Akihabara. We don't need to worry about that, so, because we already got it. If I see a new doll in the arcade, I'm gonna get it. It usually takes about a week or two for them to change out that. Alright. Maruki. Alright, we're gonna hang out with Maruki today.
Welcome.
Hang out.
Okay. Thanks. Well, shall we begin?
For today's topic, let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these phantom thieves of heart. The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. It's a little hard to believe, but I've taken an academic interest in them. Well, it kind of makes sense, honestly. Are you a fan? Don't you need a fan with a PH? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'd love to sit down and talk with one of them. I just get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I've decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's the matter of the methods. According to those calling cards they send out, their stated method is to steal your desires. How's such a feat even possible? Any ideas? As in removing them? No. Actually, yeah, as in removing them? Removing them. As if there's something material rather than abstract? So they'd be stealing desires by taking some tangible form of them. Well, in that case, I'd suppose it'd be possible if you could find some physical proxy for human desires.
Say,
Do you remember that story about the cookies? Nope. In that experience, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. Oh, that's right. I think he told us that two groups were given cookies. One were told they were fancy. They were told they weren't, and it changed their taste of them. I think we can look at this in the same way. There's nothing easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect on our cognition. Put another way, if the desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So, does that remind you of anything? The change of heart.
right.
That's right, the Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly how they steal these desires, of course, but if this idea's physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think I'd logically follow that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts. Well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. You think I'm getting anywhere here? It's intriguing. You think so too? If it's actually anywhere close to the truth, it'd be incredible. Then again, we'd probably never know for sure unless we could talk to one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I can construct a solid hypothesis now. It feels like I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Slow boost. Yes.
All right.
Great chance of it hitting. Now, today's mental training technique, how about something like this? SP increase. Yes, Phantom
Well,
Wafers.
See you.
Okay then.
You're back. Yo.
Oh, sweet.
Hey,
Got him into Magatama, Blast, cool. Got my stuff from the dark web. Alright, and I have a hero font correct. Wunderbar. We're gonna spend time with Boss.
Thanks.
Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is a spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. You smooth ass motherfucker. Oh. And I can get both of those things for my curry and coffee. That's enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's Life of Solitude? To each his own. That's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seems especially aggressive today, huh? I wonder, it would have been bad if you pushed any further. Legacy food service relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, I also learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society for this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? Could always find out in court. I wonder who would win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. I hate that this thing is actually a contest. I really do. Oh, and not to mention that kid you have here. I've heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem like the best environment for Futaba now, does it? Shut your mouth. You got a problem, punk? I'll sue you for intimidation. That is not a legal thing you could do. You can intimidate someone, but so long as you don't hurt them, it's fine. Well, kind of. Unless you go too far and start harassing them. Hey, keep your neck out of this. Just go upstairs. Get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Ooh, boy. Aw. So I'm saying she's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She don't like this because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. I'll help you reach the right decision. Bye now. I want to deck him. Sojiro. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right when we got home. And man, ooh, her uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I better. Couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. He was whining about all the damn expenses. That's the problem. If you give money to someone who's trying to extort you, once you do it, they're like, hey, I can get money from this guy if I just keep pressuring him. Don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her, though. Through it, make Curry leave to her door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. Said blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder if... This phrasing is actually not really understood properly. It is a... Let's put it this way. It's a bastardization of the proper phrase. Blood thicker than water refers to, you know... Blood family's bigger than, you know, the friends you make. It's not true. The phrasing is, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Literally means, your friends are more important than family. Kinda. They're both really important. But the thing about that is, you choose your friends over your family. So yeah. It's not the full quote. It's also like the, what was it? Jack of all trades, but master of none. Makes you think that, you know, if you're a jack of all trades, you spread yourselves out too thin, because you don't master anything. The full phrase is, jack of all trades, master of none, still better than a master of one. So, yeah. Ugh, boy. Smart a punk like you. Well, it's kind of weird for some reason. I just feel like telling you this stuff. Coffee Mastery allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP to one ally.
All right.
Sorry, friend of mine just messaged me about a contest going on in a fandom. I'm not going to talk about it. A person was disqualified for quote-unquote cultural insensitivity, despite that not being the case. If I can help somehow. It's really sad what happened to this person. Their art design was really good. It actually brought me a lot of pride as it actually did follow in with my Chinese sweets. It did follow in with one of my ancestries that isn't touched upon very often.
Oh.
I am a mongrel when it comes to my heritage. I am German, Polish, Irish, and partly Native American.
All right.
And my Native American ancestry isn't really touched upon in media that often. So, I was happy to see the representation.
Hey there.
But it was apparently just thrown away. Did you ever sleep? Which
Well,
really
I
depresses me.
know.
I'd love to see more Native American history, more Native American folklore incorporated in games.
Oh, have you heard? I
Really
need an
disappoints me.
answer.
Phantom Vibration Syndrome.
This is it.
Good.
I'm gonna take a break after this. Alright, so today is the day we're going to the palace. But first we get the money reading. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Get a reading.
What shall we do?
Money.
Here we go.
So I'm just really upset.
What do you think?
So we're going to the palace. I'm going to save inside just so I can take a quick break, because this is just really upsetting me now.
Got this.
Save out here before we're going in. Where is Yogan Jaya?
Okay.
Hideout.
That's everyone.
Alright, hold meeting just to make sure we get everything done.
Let's start our strategy meeting. Okay, that concludes our meeting.
Alright. Infiltrate Palace.
Let's go. Do you have a minute?
Oh, we didn't have any problems last time until the notification first.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah. Like I said, that's bugging the hell out of me, so I'm going to take a quick break. I will probably be back on... I'll probably do another part before I go into the next set. We'll see, but for now, I'm taking a break because I'm upset. So, I'll see you guys possibly next time, depending if I record another part or not. I may just have this be a one-parter, so I'll see you guys next time, possibly. Whatever it might be. If I don't see you in the next part, I'll see you guys next time. Till then, have a great day. Bye-bye.